What's up guys, Hades here. So I just got level 60 cavalry barracks, which unlocks the tier 9 cavalry, and these things are beasts. I made a brand new build to highlight Alex and the new cavalry, and it's gonna be good. Look at these stats. The tier 8 are 221 attack, and then you go to 263. That is a massive increase. Defense 137 to 163. 525 HP from 473, and the load is incredible, 180 to 230. Really strong upgrade when you get to the tier 9. Now I chose cavalry because Alex is one of my only maxed out heroes, and you're not forced to upgrade the bowman barracks on the way to 60, so I only needed one more upgrade versus 5 for bowman. I do think bowman is technically the correct one. Most backlines you get 2, right? There's always 2 bowmen, so I recommend bowman, but for the sake of this video I made cavalry. Now for the build, very unique build. I'm going to talk about some of the strengths and weaknesses and some of the things you can pivot for in your teams. Now I recently got life protection, and basically if I'm in a mirror match and they have life protection, I always lose. So I decided to unlock it and level it. This is still weak. It's level 3. I need time to get it up. I also need time to get Fountain of Life up. I plan on getting both of these to 7. Now, Battle Frenzy is just what I have in the reports that I liked. This is a flex. You can change this to a lot of things. It can be Malice. This is perfectly fine if you're fighting crit mages. It can be Zerk. It can be Ochre Resist. Super flexible. It can be Vitality. That's why I have all these unlocked. I've been doing a ton of testing. I've noticed a lot of my problems are Alex, so I have Weakening Curse. There's a bunch of mages, which is why I have Master's Aegis. And there's a bunch of Kins and Cons, so I need Purification. As for Alex, he is maxed out, beyond maxed out. I can't really do much more with him other than get lucky. He's max dust, he's max spec, he's 35, his artifact is nearly perfect. The modifications are nearly perfect from the attack end. He can only get a little more tanky. And then the only real upgrade is swapping out Assembly Charge for one of the red skills, Fully Prepared. Other than Fully Prepared, he's basically maxed out. Now, the only big drawdowns are I only have my other 3 immortals at 30. They're all plus 30, and Fufei is 31. But their specs are 8. I recently got level 8 spec for Fufei. I have 8 for Kin and 7 for Bjorn. Dust is 20, 20, and 40. So there's a lot of room to grow. But even with all that, this team is a monster. Now, things you can remove and it still be strong. If you remove life protection and just swap this for like Oak or Resist, it would be almost the same, debatably better, even when mine's level 3, right? Something like this would probably be stronger at this current moment of time, depending on your opponent, right? If they're a mage, if they don't have someone who can destroy wound, then Vitality is probably better. Little changes like this make a big difference. Now, for the reports, I've done a ton of testing. All these down here were different variations, different builds, and you can see I'm struggling against Magic, Moradin, and I attacked him with the brand new build, and it was perfect. Like perfect. This is exactly what I was trying to do. He has very good setup, nearly maxed. Alex is very strong. He's got everything I've got. This is what I was looking for, right? Alex hard carry. Fufei gets a bunch of healing. She's finally level 8. She's gonna get all that bonus. And then, this is what it looks like. And the same thing here against Honda. This is a very fair match. He has very similar, right? He's stuck with some level 4, just like my team, right? Mine is level 4 as well. So strong teams in the 950, 980. I think his March is around that. Same with mine. So it's a fair fight, right? But I sweep through, right? I want to watch this one because this one really shows just how well this team works. And even this skill is kind of wasted on the mages. It's only there to counter Alex and give him that debuff. But even there, even missing a skill, this team still rips. And it's all that level 9 CAD. Remember, that's really important. The arena right now is constantly back and forth. People who have upgraded their archers to 9 are now way stronger and are super hard to fight. Almost impossible, really, especially if they have a backline carry. And it's only until I fix this build over the course of an hour or two, and you can see Alex is just starting to dominate, right? He gets enough knife through butter procs. I get enough damage through. Once the tank falls, the whole team kind of collapses because now he's hitting all 3 with everything. Realm on my supports barely matter at all. And this is what most fights with Alex look like. This is the power of Alex carry, Alex solo carry. I've done a lot of videos on Alex. He is my favorite hero. But this feels a little different. And I'm telling you, once these get up into the level 7 range, this is going to be a powerful team. But if you guys like these kind of videos, keeping you up to date on all the best builds, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.